Hey and hello there everyone! Welcome back to the Strike Streams Tuesday edition. How are we doing? Happy Tuesday. If you're at the end of your day, then well done for almost making it to the middle of the week. And if you still got a while left, then I hope the last few hours of Tuesday are okay. But I hope you guys are good. I actually wrote in my conversation notebook thing today, so I actually have things to talk about. I know, I haven't written in it for like 2 weeks. Anyway, Bark, how are we? I'm going to say hi to people, because I already asked how are you all doing. Let me know how you're doing, and then I'm going to say hi to people. Hang on, I'm just going to get my spreadsheet kind of ready. I was able to get Cram in to fix the thing. There was a fix in this. I fixed a couple of things in the spreadsheet, but there was one thing which literally I wasn't allowed to fix. It was like, oh, Cram has to fix it because he created the document. So hopefully, but it seemed like it was fixed now, like Cram sorted it. So hopefully that works. But let's say hi to people. So Kieran, hi, and Maddie, hi, and Gage, hi, and Xander, hi. Hang on, was it? Hens love roosters, geese love ganders, everyone else loves Mod Xander. On Lara, hi. Glaceon, nice to see you. Please don't leave. And there we go. But lovely to see you. Got back-to-back DA shinies today. Heatran then knocked out Great Gage. That's incredible. Whoa, nice. Oh, Hannah, hi. And Onlera is up to, speaking of high, Onlera's number of resets for Regidrago just keeps getting higher and higher, and is now at 3.5k. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to hope for one in Pokemon Go or something like that, I think. Okay. I know you have your whole Go and regular games as separate things, but yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it, Onlera. I can't do it. Okay. Maybe someday I'll do the BDSP Arceus, but for now I can't. Okay, so let's get into the game. Today is like our 12th day of streaming in a row. On the 12th day of streaming, my true love gave to me the final stream. 12 Lords of Lapping, I don't know. Anyway, but no, so today is like our 12th day in a row, but then tomorrow I will be back to like Wednesdays being a day off. Only for I think tomorrow and next week Wednesday will be a day off. And actually, although maybe I shouldn't stream on like Thanksgiving because it's Thanksgiving. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I didn't think about that. It is a holiday, so maybe it's not worth me streaming. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, we'll figure that out another time. But anyway, the point is that tomorrow is a day off, but it does mean that today, though, I will try and do 5 Dynamax Adventures. So we'll get into things kind of quickly. So number one, Tenchi, did you see about the Nintendo Switch icons? Because I tried to not message you about it, but like I didn't know how to message you about it because I didn't know whether you were like really on Threads or Blue Sky. So I like had profiles for you on both of them, and I was gonna like at you. But then I was like, hang on, have you actually been on any of these websites recently? And I was like, oh, I'll just wait until tomorrow because I'm sure you'll be here. Okay. So, but anyway, Bark. So, 3 things. Number 1, regardless of whether you are playing or not, please, if you could click like on the video. It just helps out so much, and I hugely appreciate it. I can't remember what number we're getting close to. Are we kind of getting close to like 2,900? Maybe, kind of, sort of. It would be really cool if I could like hit that number sometime soon. And things like the like button is just a free and easy way to do that. And if you are one of the like 1 in 20 people who are watching but not subscribing, please hit subscribe. It's free. Like all this stuff is just free and a simple click. Okay. So that's thing number 1. Thing number 2, if you're interested in playing, Please make sure you are watching the video live. I know I always say it, but every once in a while it comes and bites us in the bum. So just please make sure if you hover on the YouTube video or tap the middle of it once, that in the bottom left-hand corner, you've got the red circle. If you have the grey circle and a negative number, that means you're not watching live and you need to hit the word live. Okay. And then finally, if you're interested in playing, and if you if you're interested in playing, and you have the DLC and an online subscription that's active and all that lovely stuff, then what I need you to do is I need you guys to write in the format or whatever. So I'm going to need you to say... Oh, hang on, I need to post the tickets as well. That's what I'm dilly-dallying about. I need to post the tickets. So when I say the magic phrase, like, hold your horses until I say it, but yeah, we're hunting for Dialga, Lunala, and Blacephalon. So if you have already caught any of those and you can't shiny hunt for them, now is the time to let me know, okay? You're going to say strike in big capital letters. You're going to say I can do, and then you're going to let me know who you can do out of Dialga, Lunala, and Blacephalon, okay? So with all that said, you guys kind of know this. You're all familiar with this. So with all that said, ready, set, bow. And there we go. Okay. And then I will get my spreadsheet ready, and then we'll see how this goes. I needed to blow on the screen. Oh, hang on. No. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Okay. This thing we were saying about we haven't seen Ragey in a while, and I was thinking like Ragey Fagey, fan of Gagey. Because Gage is now here. I want like a Ragey and Gage interaction because they rhyme, or kind of. Okay, let me add people to the spreadsheet, and then we'll see how this goes. Okay, so we've got Kieran. I almost feel like I need a slightly different like. Wait, I don't know. Like it sort of does take a long time to add people at the start. Okay, but let's see. That's not to criticize Cram in the spreadsheet. I don't know if there's a way to really overcome this. Okay, where's Gage? Come on. G. Where's the letter G? I know my alphabet, I swear. Okay. Oh, Tenchi. No, Tenchi, if you can't shiny hunt for the other two, then I will put you in a team where you can get a shiny. Okay, so let's just see. Oh, I think there might be someone else in the spreadsheet. Okay, a wild Xander, perhaps? Okay, so, okay, I think I've got everyone. So let me just check this, okay? Okay, okay, although actually, I say this... We've got, like, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hang on, what, 5? Oh, yeah, 5 and 5. Okay, hang on, we've got, oh, God, do we not have enough people to do, no, Kramen's not probably going to be here today. Hang on, do we not have enough people? I'm kind of actually thinking, funnily enough, we might not really have enough people to do... Dialga, so I'm almost wondering if maybe we start with Blacephalon today. As wild as that sounds. But hey, it's the last of a 12-day thingamajig. Okay, here's what I've got. Team 1, Blacephalon. We're going to have Gage, Onlera, and Tenchi. And then Team 2, Dialga, Kieran, and Maddie. I know that sounds kind of wild, but... It seems to be the situation that we're currently in, because we have a load of people who... Oh, well... It's decided. Too late, Tenchi. You messed up, Tenchi. This is why I say when you have to say strike, you can do the thing. Okay. But no. Oh, and Kiba's here. Kiba. Okay. I'm going to add Kiba to the list as well. But it's decided we're mixing things up. We're doing Team 1 Blacephalon. So there we go. Okay. So, Team 1, Blacephalon. Again, so this is going to be Gage, Onlara, and Tenchi. Please come on down. We're going to connect to the internet on the Wycom. We're going to do this old chestnut or whatever. And then, we'll talk to the lady and say that we want to do a Dynamax adventure, because it'd be really weird if we didn't. You guys are going to select anything goes, but I'm going to select the clown show, because it's Blacephalon. I'm still working on it. Just don't leave. Okay, so when we're on the pink screen, we'll set up our code. We'll go 1119, and then 0211. So, or maybe I should have done that a little bit differently, but 1119 0211. You get to hunt an Ultra Beast, so you're certainly not complaining. Exactly, Onlara. It's the best of all worlds. You get to go first, you get to do an Ultra Beast. It's pretty great. Gage and Onlara. Demi, hi. No worries at all for being late. You have not... All you've missed, Demi, is just me doing a spreadsheet. You've missed the most boring part of the stream. Well, at least hopefully the most boring part of the stream. I'm just going to put my phone on charge for 1 second. Okay. So, Blacephalon is week 2, ground, rock, water, dark, and ghost. So, it's one of these Pokemon with 5 weaknesses. Will we actually get some options presented to us that know these moves and have these types? Let's find out. So, here we go. Okay. Right, let's start exploring. That might be a good idea, mightn't it? Gonna be your first clown UB hunt, Gage says. Oh, well, that would be hilarious if you got the shiny. I won't lie. Let's see. Clefable does have Meteor Beam. But I'm actually gonna go with Hitmontop because Intimidate is good and Drill Run is pretty nifty. So yeah. Klefki is weak to fire, so that's like probably a no. With Raichu, obviously we do just have to be careful if we pick any other electric types, but it's good if we have an electric type foe. And why are we getting all the steel types against a fire type? This is very frustrating. They're all weak to fire. Okay, that's very... Oh, okay, we have Mudsdale to the left. Hang on. And then there's some kind of dark type in the top right, although it probably is like Sneasel or something, I bet. Okay, Mudsdale to the left, Clowns to the left, and Big Jokers to the right, but also Mudsdale's to the left. Let's see. There's some... Oh, there's a Jinx, and then there's a grass... There's loads of grass types! Oh, it's like a Thievul... Oh, there's like a Thievul on the left or something. So I think if we go left... I think if we go left... If we just kind of like stick to the left... There's like a Thievul in the top left, and then we can... I think if that was Eldegoss on the left on the second path, I would say let's go for Eldegoss instead of Vileplume, just because Eldegoss doesn't have as many attacks, and it's just kind of weaker and like easier to beat, and I don't have one as shiny. So... Tenchi. Excuse me, I've been turned into a Klefki. Can I go home? You're excused. Anyone else? No, we're good. Okay, I'm gonna Dynamax and Max Hailstorm. Actually, yeah, no, I'm gonna No, I can tell you what. I'm gonna Max Knuckle first to boost our attack, or at least boost my attack, and then I'll go with a Max Hailstorm. Okay. The Clowns to the left of me, it's a great song, but it does make me think of the scene from Reservoir Dogs, and I did see a video. There was like an Instagram video the other day where it was like songs you can't hear of without thinking of, you know, corresponding movie scene. And that one is definitely, like, I only really kind of know that song because of that movie, and it was sort of the idea of like listening to that song without it being in that movie seems like so weird. But yeah, okay. Right, Dazzling Gloom! Okay. Oh no, Max Quake, no, don't do it to Raichu or any of the steel types. Okay, it's doing it to me. That's actually okay. It is going to get the special defense boost here, which sucks, but Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna go with Max Hailstorm now. At least I saved a teeny bit of chip damage. Damage. Emperor's New Groove will always be hilarious. Yeah. I can't picture a day where it like won't be funny, or where like, oh, that joke's kind of distasteful or something like that. Okay. Oh, I was hoping that was gonna do a bit more. Right. Okay. Oh, we're not doing as much damage now. Oh no! Come on, who's it going for this time? Oh, it's still going for me. Why? Well, actually, no. In theory, in game theory, I am like the better person to go against here. We definitely do want to sway. I would say Klefki is the best switch, just because Klefki is like overtly bad against Blacephalon and the other two Pokemon. September 37th. Oh no! Wait, what? No! No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, did we just... No, did that disconnect? No, don't disconnect. Ah, why is it disconnecting? But I can still see chat. I can still... Okay, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm gonna just... Okay. Sorry, I think my internet had some kind of disconnect there. Because it was saying it all on my laptop and stuff. So, yeah, unfortunately, I think my internet blipped out for just 20 seconds there, and then that was enough to mess up everything, like the connection, the stream. Yeah, that's disappointing. No, triple axle. Oh, how can this get worse? Oh, for the love of Nelly. Oh no, that means no one went for the Mudsdale. No. Oh no. Okay. And we got Dean. Of course, we've got Dean, who can't even hit his attacks properly. Okay. Right, attack down. Oh, come on! It's like a 90% accuracy. Sorry, I'm actually getting very annoyed now. I'm legit still... Yeah, you guys are still connected to each other, right? It was just because, my internet was disconnected, but you'll have to check if you have NPCs. You have to check the names of the trainers. Come on, can I flipping get a triple axle hit, please? Please! Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is so frustrating. This is so frustrating. How am I supposed to do 5 Dynamax Adventures when my 90 accuracy move, when I have a 1 in 100 miss? A 1 in 100 miss. Okay. No, it was just my internet that messed up, so it probably just disconnected me from all of you. Oh my gosh. I'm on a wired connection and everything. Oh, come on. We need, oh, for the love of pizza, no. 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 Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is agonizing. This is absolutely agonizing. This is absolute. No, don't use Cotton Guard. Oh no. Chat, am I about to lose to a flipping Eldegoss? Because the computers can't be bothered. No. Oh, chat, this is going to take forever. We might only be able to do 4 today. To be honest, I'd almost be tempted to switch and, try again or something, but... Okay, I'm going to go with a Max Knuckle and then a Max Hailstorm, and we'll see how this goes. Oh my gosh, this is frustrating. Team number 1. I think basically you guys are just going to automatically be wildcard on the qualification for wildcard. Also, the stream cut out whilst I was doing my joke roast of Kevin. I'm very annoyed. Just everything's gone wrong. Everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong. Oh, Demi, no, you didn't miss anything. The internet messed up, and so now I'm playing by myself. Just with computer players, and the computer players suck. They suck. Oh gosh, come on. No, oh no, now it just flipping reset everything. No. Oh, no. No, stop. Stop, come on. The internet wasn't protecting Kevin. It was hilarious. Ah, come on. No, no. Stop this madness. Stop the madness. Oh my gosh. Okay, that thing's up to -6. We're up to a bajillion. Oh gosh, this is so annoying. This is so annoying. Oh my gosh. This is just like I hate tedium. This is why you play with other people. Oh my gosh. Like I honestly would be tempted to just try and quit and like try. If you guys weren't all connected with one another, I'd be like, let's just quit and try again, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is going to take forever. Just attack it. Just attack it. If they just attacked it, like, Clefairy's got Meteor Beam. It's like one of the strongest special attacks in the game, and it won't attack. Ugh. How are you guys? How are you guys almost gonna die? You've got like 3 people, don't you? Oh gosh, this is going terribly. Dean, this is all. No, Clefable, just attack it. Come on, please. Oh my god, Raichu, just attack it. This is really beginning to cheese me off. Like, I'm not even gonna do, like, yeah, you know, crash my gears. Like, I can't. I don't have it in me, chat. I don't have it in me. Come on! Come on! Come on! Just attack! Just attack it! Please! Okay, if it's gonna waste turns, that... Actually, no, that's not good, because now it's buffing its own... Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can anyone remember what I said? Oh, it was like Thievul. No, I need to keep Hitmontop for Thievul. Dang it. I was like going to be like, oh, should I swap my Thievul? But like, no, I need to keep going. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Just hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Oh my gosh. Right. Triple Axle, please, for the love of Nelly, let this work. Rising Voltage, oh my gosh. Right. Flash Cannon, I need someone to crit. Triple Axle, yes, oh my gosh. Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, we did it, oh my gosh. We did it. If Clefable switches here, I'm actually going to be very, or even Klefki, I'm going to be very annoyed. I'm going to be very annoyed because... If Raichu switches, that's fine. That's fine. Whatever. But like, Shibertooth, hello. Yeah, our internet has cheated us out. That's the thing. We were gonna have an okay round there. It wasn't gonna be the best, but but with a group of like 4 humans, would have been fine. But like, oh, for the... Okay, hang on. It was... Okay, Klefki. Klefki was, like, the better of the 2, so I'll take it. Right, Thievul. I nicked it. And I do it again. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Right. Shibertooth. I take it the bots invaded. Yeah, I had an annoying... My internet cut out for a second, Shibertooth. And so it disconnected me from the rest of the group. And now I'm just playing solo with computers. And it's just the most frustrating thing ever. I've only done like 1 battle, and it's the most frustrating thing ever. Right, Brick Break. Let's do this thing. Like, just stop! Just use Focus Blast! You have a super effective move! Why are you doing this to me? Like, who paid you to, like, betray me? Come on, please. Yes, oh my gosh, Isabella, you legend. This is why you're ranked a bit higher. No, stop all using light screen. We don't need 2 light screens. More like a fight screen. Oh my gosh. Right, rising voltage. More like a rising voltage. Okay. Oh, Max Flare, who are you using it against, though? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Hang in there. The light screen saved us. One of the light screens saved us, though. Not both of them. Okay. Right, Brick Break, come on. I'm about to die. I'm about to die unless we KO this thing. Leaf Storm, please. No! If you'd used Leaf Storm, we would have won! No! Oh, come on! Oh my gosh, if just someone had used an attack, we would have won! Ah! Oh, now I have to wait and see if just one of these people actually bothers to attack. Oh, and now I get to Dynamax. Now I get to Dynamax. Oh, right, 2, 4, 6, 8. Is this cheer feeble or great? It was feeble. Chat, my heart was not in that. Could you tell? Oh my gosh. Just come on. Come on. Oh, I was about to switch for this. Now we've lost a life that we didn't need to lose. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I tell you what. I'm going to do something which, if it works, will cheer me up. And if it doesn't work, it'll just make me more annoyed. Oh my gosh, is this working? No, wait, hang on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Maybe that works. Oh, maybe that works. Oh, yes, I want to switch. Sorry, game. Hang on, I'm going to try that again. I just want to see... Oh, I think it works. We have a random number generator. We have a random... Yes, okay, that's cheered me up. Okay. Right. I'm going to... Snarl? I guess? And then I'll use Foul Play. Ooh, follow me. That actually might be good. Yeah, no, Demi. Only I can do the. I can do the command. So I don't let chat do the commands. But yeah. Otherwise, people could spam them. So just like spam them like crazy. We did have one time where someone did try and spam them, and actually, just a heads up, that particular one is only for me. Like Xander can't even do that one. Neither can Kramen, so... but yeah, so basically, if we now ever have a round where we need to decide on people randomly, we can do it in chat and like all play along together kind of thing. So that's fun. Okay. Right. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got 2 turns until I can Dynamax. Oh my gosh. Oh, and it's just beast boosting like crazy. No, don't speed swap. What are you doing? Just attack it. Oh my gosh. At least the foul play is helping. Okay, it's getting desperate. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This is a nightmare. More like a fightmare. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Right, Clefable, just like Meteor Beam it or something. I don't even know. I don't even... Rising Voltage. It shouldn't get negative numbers. But no, it's basically just a thing for if we're deciding... Oh, God, okay. Oh, I'm about to lose this, aren't I? If I still lose this after all this time, this is just wasted time. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please, please. Yes! Oh my gosh. We did it. We did it like computer players. Oh my gosh. Okay, stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. Get those emojis in. We're gonna... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Maybe we could do Blacephalon again later with like the actual team who was like meant to play, kind of thing. But in the meantime, if there's anyone in chat who would like to do Dialga or Lunala, could you please write strike the number of times you've played and if you can do Dialga and Lunala. Maybe don't say if anything if you were Gage on Lara or Tenchi. Maybe I can do like a Blacephalon with you guys later, but. Let's have a look at what we've got. Eldegoss is no. Thievel is no. Will we get the Midnight Cosmic Disco Ball Blacephalon? The answer is no. That was a disaster. No sparkles there, no sparkles there, and no sparkles there. I'm going to get Thievel because Thievel saved the day. Foul play really did help out there. And okay. So, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Right, welcome back. Welcome back. Would you like us to keep a record of where you found Blacephalon? Yes, Clan Fandango. Okay, so... Hang on, Kevin's here. Kevin is... Oh, wait, hang on, but Kiba was here first, so... Okay, hang on. So, here's what I've got. Okay, I'm actually going to go with, like, team 1, 2, 3, and 4 now. Like, that doesn't count, okay? Like the team who we just played with, that's, like, team 0, okay? So, team 1... We've got for Dialga, we've got Kieran, Maddie, and Kiba. And then Team 2, Lunala, I've got Kevin. Does that make sense? Does that sound good? Is that good? And Shibatooth. Oh, Shibatooth is here as well. Right. Shibatooth. There we go. Shibatooth. Okay, let's see. Oh, Cheese, hi. You're driving. Well, just listen. Don't look, just listen. Okay. So, Blacephalon is, like, good physically, and it's basically just a good attacker. But, like, a very frail one as well. You guys did it! Okay. So, yeah, Team 1, Dialga, Kieran, Maddie, and Kiba, you guys are up. And then Team 2, Lunala, we've got Kevin and Shibatooth, and we'll figure out the rest later. And then Team 3, Blacephalon, Gage, Onlara, and Tenchi, unless you guys get a shiny. So, no, I haven't assigned you guys another team. I've basically just assigned you guys the same team, but we'll do it again later, okay? So, Team 1. Oh gosh, hang on, I just knocked over my water and I nearly, like, smashed my mouse and my controller. Team 1, Kieran, Maddie, and Kiba, please come on down. I am going to... So, because I disconnected, I'm on local communication, so I'm going to switch to the internet. The Internet Jones. And then we will talk to the lady. We'll say... anything is fine, anything goes, but I'll say Dialga. Today would be a really good day to get Minty Boy Dialga. Okay, when we're on the pink screen, we'll go 11, 19, and then 14, 34. That's 11, 19, 14, 34. And this is going to be Kieran, Maddie, and Kiba. So there we go. And let me know if anyone has any connection issues or anything of the sort. Okay, so now that we... yes, Maddie's Quantum. So then we just got either Odachi or Shirado. It's Shirado! Let's Shirago! Dialga is weak to fighting and ground. If we can't find those, then Steel walls it completely and is defensively a very good option and stuff like that. Okay. You can put your friend code in chat, but obviously just exercise, you know, basic internet caution and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, like, if there's a reason you're kind of putting it in chat, like, it'd be better if you had a specific reason, but yeah. Okay, let's do this thing. Okay, So, these are both weak against Dialga, and Driftbloom just kind of sucks. So, I'm actually going to go for Vanillish, because if you know me, you know why. But I'm getting it with the hope that we encounter a ground type that Vanillish is super effective against. Oh, Jellicent's good. Oh, no, wait, no, it's not. This is Dialga. But Jellicent, like, it has some resistances. It's not terrible. Doublade does have Sacred Sword. It has Sword Stance and Sacred Sword. The Sacred Sword knows. Okay. Oh, and Flygon. Flygon has Mud Slap. Mud Slap, baby, Mud Slap. Which can turn into a Max Quake. Although I actually think Mud Slap is more useful than Max Quake, to be honest. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, okay, I'm not really seeing things that are fighting or ground. Hang on. Okay. Cradilly to the left, Porygon to the right. Porygon is good because it has foul play. I will just say that. And then Seadra can get some burns. Absol is on the left. I think we probably want to go to the right here, I would say. So that's why I've picked the right. But, to be honest, the team we have is actually all right. It's kind of largely just, like, Jellison and myself as Vanillish that need to switch. So we spit Mud at Dialga. That's basically the plan. That is basically the plan. That is, like, 9/10 of the plan. Okay, download. It's you download. Okay, I am gonna Dynamax here. I'll tell you what I'll do, though. I'll Dynamax with a max strike at first, just to lower its speed. And so I don't, like, put the hail on you guys. Hail, yeah. And then I'll proceed with a max hail. I know that this is a bit weaker, and if we end up losing because I didn't use 2 max hails, then forgive me. I don't know. But I don't want to, like, have, like, too much chip damage or anything. Porygon does kind of have some bulk to it. I think Flygon has Dragon Claw, doesn't it? So, if Flygon has Dragon Claw, definitely use Dragon Claw. Like, Steel Wing's, like, not really a very good move. You thought Dialga was hard, but Palkia is so much worse with Surf, and then it's Desperate Range Aqua Tail. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Surf is a very good spread move. Because a lot of these when a lot of these Pokemon have spread moves, they have a lot of weaker spread moves. Like, Tornadus has, like, Air Cutter and Icy Wind. It does have Heat Wave, but Heat Wave isn't, like, a stab move. But, like, Palkia, that's, like, a powerful spread stab move, and that is very powerful. But if you have Wide Guard, you don't need to worry about it. Also, I think my prediction of, like, not using Max Hailstorm twice is going to come true. Where we're, like, just going to miss out on the KO here. Yeah, Gage, you've been playing with Kieran a lot, like, online. I don't know if you've realized. Sacred Sword. Oh, but the hail's going to finish it. The chip damage is going to finish it. Oh, gosh, hang in there, Flygon. It worked! Okay. I suppose that battle was a lesson in using your most powerful moves, because if I had used Max Hailstorm twice, we would have KO'd it before that last bit of chip damage, although we would have still had some chip damage. Or if Flygon had used Dragon Claw twice, that would have KO'd it. So, again, like, I know I say, like, use our strongest moves, and it's like, well, yeah, duh, but, like, but, you know, that can be an example of why, I guess. But no, well done, well done, like, a sort of real Team 1. Nicely done. Very excellent work. Okay, Kieran, if you want to switch here, because of the HP, you can. Otherwise, I'm going to. But I think you should, just because of the health situation. But you've only got a couple of seconds to do it, otherwise I'm going to throw my hat in. Okay, I'm going for it then. Okay, so, let's see what we got here. Okay, Seadra and Scyther. Okay, so there's a Magmar, Wigglytuff, and then a Mr. Mime. Do we want to go for Seadra? I feel like, because it has some resistance to steel, and there are berries next to it. Cheese, hello! No, it's okay, Kieran, don't worry. Again, here's the thing, Kieran. These are, like, such poor options that there's not really any like immediate obvious answers. So there are no real like right or wrong answers here. Scyther or Seadra, it doesn't really matter in a lot of ways. They're all terrible. Like to be honest, we might not even really want to switch for Seadra, because I would say Jellicent is better than Seadra. Well, no, Seadra can use Scald, so we could get a burn on Dialga, and that's something we could do, and that's something we could achieve, but at least I think it has Scald. Doesn't it have, like, Scald and Dragon Pulse? Oh, gosh. Redlock's high. Also, earlier, albeit by myself, I beat a boss. So if you haven't clicked like on the video, we don't want a crab cake popsicle situation. So if you haven't clicked like on the video, please click like on the video. It does just help out tremendously. And after that very stressful first raid, I would hugely appreciate it. Okay. Right. We'll keep going. Right, let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8. Is this your Feeble? Oh, what is with the Feebles today? Why are we getting a case of the Feebles? So many Feebles. Okay, Max Geyser, but it heals up Jellicent. Yes. Okay, that's actually pretty nifty. Dazzling Gleam. And then please, can we get a Thunderbolt here for the KO? Please, KO. Yes. All right. I would almost say, I don't know. You could switch for Seadra, but I think we are going to get some berries. So, but I think Seadra can get a burn, and maybe getting burn is, like, kind of a useful thing. I don't really know. Because, like, Jellicent can, like, lower the speed, but I would say a burn is more important than speed. So, yeah, basically, Jellicent could switch here if you like. Jellicent could get a switch here. But I will leave it up to you depending on what you think is better. I think, like, Scalding repeatedly and getting a burn could be, like, a nifty thing to do. And then, yeah. But, and then, okay. Do we want to just go for... Oh, berries! That'll help out Flygon. Now, do we just want to go for... Magmar here because there are berries afterwards, and I know it's good against Doublade, but the rest of us have a lot of good moves against it, so that's why I'm gonna pick Magmar. Maybe we could have gone for like the Mr. Mime, but like Flygon isn't good against Mr. Mime, and Clefable is kind of bulky. I just think Magmar's probably like the most frail and quick to defeat thing, and there are berries behind it, so that's my theory, my game theory. And there we go. Oh, hey, Nightbot's posted my blue sky now. Thank you, Nightbot. That's very generous of you. Okay. So, chat, the random number generator works. I'll have to tell Kramen. I'm very excited. So, basically, the reason I've got this, Kramen sort of helped set this up, but I've now sort of tinkered with it and got it right. The random number is 1. I'm going to try... Let's try like this. So basically, why do I have a random number generator? I'll tell you why. Tell me why. I'll tell you why. The idea is, if we have a load of people who are like, if we're like, say, right, we're going to do one more Dynamax adventure, who is around and available to do it or something like that, and then like, oh, for the love of Nelly, that was the one move I didn't want it to use and the one Pokemon I didn't want it to use it on. Okay, why does it keep picking... I'm a bit worried about the random number generator here. Okay, come on. You can do it, Porygon. Oh, I can Dynamax. Right, I'm going to Hyper Beam more like a Sniper Beam. But okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. Is this Chippy Bolo great? Oh, Reflect. That's actually not that useful. So no. Basically, if we have a load of people saying, Okay, why does it keep picking low numbers, though? I'm a bit concerned about it picking low numbers. It keeps picking, like, number 1 or number 2. It's like, this better work. The reason I've got a random number generator, and I'm sorry I keep spamming it. Okay, no, 5 is fine. But the reason I have a thing is because if we are in a situation where there are more people who want to play than slots available, then, and I need to randomly decide between people, then what I can do is I can say, okay, let's randomly generate a number, and then okay, max strike, hopefully this works. But what we can do is we can say, okay, like, if there are, like, 2 people, we can say, right, one player, you can be player 1 and you can be player 2, and then we can go, okay, let's do a random number generator with 2, RNG 2, and then the random number's 2, so player 2 would be the one who gets to play, and that's kind of the idea. So if there are, like, 6 people competing for a slot, I can say, okay, there's 6 of you, you're number 1, you're number 2, you're number 3, you're number 4, you're number 5 and number 6, and then, oh, look, player 3 gets to play. So that's kind of like the idea, and then it's something where we can actually do it in chat, and you guys can sort of see, like, there's transparent, because before I was doing random number generator in a spreadsheet, so you guys couldn't see what was happening, but now you guys can see what the random number is, so I would call that an unmitigated success. Right. Anyway. Froggo! Hello! Welcome. But yeah, I don't think we want the Magmar. I think we're good without it. So, okay. We're about to face a dragon. So you guys know what to do in chat. But additionally, here is what I think we should do. I think that, I don't know who's Dynamaxing or who can Dynamax or whatever, but here's what I'm thinking. If you are Flygon, I would just stick with Mud Slap. I wouldn't Dynamax. If you have the opportunity to Dynamax, I would say don't do it, because I think Mud Slap is a more useful move than Max Quake. If you are Doublade, Dynamax and use Max Knuckle. If you can't Dynamax, use Swords Dance once and then Sacred Sword, I would say. If you're Seadra, I would just spam Scald over and over, although maybe you could Dynamax and use a Max Wormwind. That's not a bad idea. And, oh, who is it? Is it Seadra or... Okay. I'm just going to Ice Beam for the cheese. Okay. Oh, this is interesting, actually. Okay, this is interesting, because if Seadra didn't Dynamax... Come on, burn it. It didn't burn. I'm going for the cheese freeze. I probably shouldn't do that, but... Okay, it's use. Okay. Oh, so if Doublade can Dynamax here and use Max Knuckle, this will be like really strong. This will be really strong if we do a Max Knuckle now. I'm going to use Foul Play just so that I don't interrupt any Scald, but I wanted to see if I could get a cheap freeze on the first turn. Okay. Yes! Nicely done, Kieran. No, nicely done. Because I think we could have lowered its attack with Max Wormwind, but we're already lowering its accuracy, so we might not need to worry about, like, lowering its attack as much. Okay, here we go. Come on, please let this work. Please let this strategy work. Right. Mud Slap, baby, Mud Slap. Okay. Mud Slap, it can't see that. Okay, Dragon Claw. No! No! Was that a crit? Oh, no, that was just that powerful. Dang. And it had 2 Mud Slaps as well. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, we're down to, like, 1 life now, aren't we? Oh, that's not good. Burn it. Dang. Oh, come on. Does it not have a good attack? Okay, Max Knuckle. Show me potato salad. Okay, oh gosh. We're down to 1 life, aren't we? Damn, this is not good. Okay, I'm just going to keep foul playing. Hopefully the accuracy doesn't... Or hopefully we get a good cheer here or something like that. We really need like a light screen and a burn or something like that, I would say. Porygon special. Yeah, but foul play uses the opponent's attack stat. Yeah, but foul play uses the opponent's attack. That's why it's a good move on Porygon. Because you can... Oh, it's feeble again! Oh, and it nullified! Oh, come on. So that's the beauty of foul play. You don't need to have a good stat. Oh, come on! Was that a crit? Why are these attacks doing so much? Oh, yeah, it was a crit. Yep. I could tell that was a crit. Oh, come on. This is unfair. And we've got... If this doesn't burn... Okay, thank you. Come on. Like, I was going to say, like, 3 Scalds without burn. Now it's got a boosted defense, so... Right, Max Knuckle. Dang. No guard to blade is quite risky to use against Dialga. Not really, because I think all of Dialga's attacks are... Oh, well, I suppose with the Mud... Okay, with Mud Slap, yes. But otherwise, like, Dialga's attacks are... Dialga's attacks are otherwise... But the thing is that, like, Doublade, like, resists all of those attacks. So, I think... yeah, no, I got to go... Now that it's got a defense boost, I think I just have to go with Ice Beam. Isn't foul play specifically the reason competitive Pokemon are supposed to have 0 attack IVs if there's a special attacker? Exactly. Oh, well that, and if you get confused, because if you get confused and hurt yourself, the attack you do to yourself is based on your attack stat. So, hang in there, Seadra. Yes, okay. So basically... yeah, the damage you do to yourself in confusion is based on your attack stat. So that's why, like, you also want to have a low attack, so that if you do hit yourself in confusion, you do less damage. But yeah, foul play is another really good reason. Like, I think of it because of the confusion thing, but foul play is another good reason as well. Basically, you kind of want to lower it because of any reason that your opponent might... there are ways your opponent can take advantage of your good attack stat, like confusion, like foul play. So that's the reason why people like to do that. Okay. Hang on a sec. I'm going to just do some quick mental maths. Okay, Hyper Beam is actually my best move here. So I'm going to go with a Hyper Beam. Hang in there. Please hang in there. Please, everyone, hang in there. Dragon Claw. It missed. Yes. Yes! Oh, Iron Tail! No, no, hang in there, hang in there! Yes, the burn! The burn saved us! Yes! Dragon Pulse! Come on, this is so close! Hyper Beam! Do it, Porygon! Oh, it's not quite enough! Come on! Sacred Sword! Yes! Oh my gosh! What is with these bulky, slow boss battles? Team 1. Oh, well done, Team 1. Oh my gosh. Guys, excellent work. Very nicely played. Very nicely played. Very nicely played. Excellent work. Job done, Team 1. Oh my gosh. Stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. We tamed a dragon. Oh my gosh. Please let this be the Minty Boy. Please. Like, I've had an internet disconnect. We're actually doing all right for time, but like we had a disconnect and all kinds of stuff. Like, just we could do with a shiny here, even if it's not me. Like, as long as someone gets one. Okay, Porygon is not shiny. Seadra, Doo is not shiny. Not Malamar, Maglamar. No, Magmar is not shiny. But in fact, I got the name wrong, so you know. But that's okay. I actually have all of these Pokemon as shiny, except for the Minty Boy himself, Dialga. Hey there, Minty Boy. Oh, come on. How much longer is this going to take? Porygon is a no. Seadra that won't do because it's not shiny. And Magmar. I'm gonna pick Magmar because I don't really know if we've picked Magmar much. I don't know. So there we go. Right. Okay. So that is Team 1. Team 2, we've got Kevin and Shibertooth. Is there anyone in chat who would like to do a Lunala who has not yet played? And then we've already got Team 3 lined up. Well, hopefully. Gage, Onlara, and Tenchi. But is there anyone who would like to do Lunala who cannot? And all that lovely stuff. Oh, Cheese! Oh, Cheese is here. Well then, oh come on, spreadsheet work. Can something work today? No, in fairness, Team 1 worked beautifully. This is what I get for trying to do a Blacephalon first, isn't it? No, Froggo can't do Lunala. Froggo, if you're still here for the wild card, we'll get you on the wild card, okay? Okay. So, welcome back. Yes, I need to do that. I need to save the ticket beforehand, but oh well. Okay, so team number 2 is like, aren't we the third team? It's like, isn't this like how Bravely Default 2 is the third game? You be quiet, okay? No, team 2, Lunala, Kevin, Shibertooth, and Cheese, please come on down. And then we'll embark upon a Dynamax adventure. You guys are going to select anything's fine while I select Lunala. The cursed disconnecting exploding cloud. Exactly, Gage. See, Gage gets it. But yeah. Okay, Froggo, we'll let you know. We'll let you know. And in fairness, like, it might not be for like 45 minutes or so it might be. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 2 is the third game. Yeah, guys, what other things are called number 2, but they're actually like the third in the franchise? We got Bravely Default, we got Kingdom Hearts 2. I probably shouldn't be talking about video games as much, but oh well. I do need to be kind of careful, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Okay, 11190258. That's 11190258. And there we go. Dang, I'm sorry, Froggo. If we hadn't had the disconnect, we would have been... You could have, like, played with us right now, but we had that disconnect. Jewel, hello! Also, we just beat a boss. As agonizing as it was, we did just beat a boss. So please, if you have not clicked like on the video, please click like on the video. We're not in some kind of... crab cake popsicle situation, I hope. And then I still need to come up with a name for if like a load, like if basically like the number of viewers goes up but like the number of likes doesn't, kind of thing. Like if a bunch of people have joined the stream but like the number doesn't really go up with that. But oh well. Okay. Okay, yeah, so Shibertooth, Kevin, and Cheese. Perfect. Perfecto. Okay, Lunala is super duper uber mega weak to dark and ghost types. Just keep in mind that Lunala itself has ghost and fairy moves, so just watch out for those. Normal types are pretty good defensively. Okay, so... Oh my gosh. Right, Crawdaunt and Doublade are pretty nifty. They're not the best, because they do have weaknesses, but they're still pretty good. Lunala's quite frail. It is quite frail. Comparing him pale. Or something like that. I don't know. Hang on. Phone. Can you plug in? Please. Ooh. I think a cat's going nuts as well. I may need to go deal with a cat going nuts. Let's see what we got. Here's one thing I will say. There's one thing I'll say about Lunala. The one move you can use on Lunala and not... Oh, there's an Obstagoon to the right. Can we get the Obstagoon? Obstagoon is really, really good. Because it's a normal type that has dark moves. Oh, and then there's a Bouffalon, which is a normal type that has a dark move. And then there's Drudigan, who also has dark moves. Does this sound like a plan? I think it sounds like a plan. Oh, wait a sec. Hang on. Hang on, wait a second. Does Doublade even have a ghost move? It doesn't, does it? It just has, like, Steel, Aerial Ace, and Sacred Sword, right? Because basically, it's basically a bad Pokemon for Lunala. Yeah, okay, so we definitely want to switch. Okay, so we want to switch Doublade, we want to switch Cradily, and we may, like, Oranguru is kind of, Oranguru and Crawdaunt are the two least important ones, but I'm gonna go with a Max Geyser. But yeah, you just took it to have Sacred Sword for a Dark type. Oh, right, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, so, okay, so basically if we switch, hang on, who did we say, oh, there's Bouffalont next, isn't there? So Doublade is quite good for Bouffalont, so we could keep Doublade for because here's the thing, there was like Obstagoon, Bouffalont, and then, what was at the end? Oh, I'm struggling to remember what was at the end. I saw it, oh, there was Indeedee. Indeedee was at the end. I saw something else, but I was like, wait, there's actually Indeedee as well. So, basically, so what we could do is we could switch, like, Cradily for Obstagoon. So, Cradily for Obstagoon, Doublade for, whatever the heck I said was second, because I'm forgetting already, a Bouffalont, and then we could switch, Oranguru for Indeedee, because basically Indeedee is like a better Oranguru. Does that sound like a plan? I feel like that could be a quite good team, and one that hopefully shouldn't, like, die too much or anything like that. Oh my gosh, the lag of the animation. Just like the tongue animation and the rain. The rain and that is a little bit laggy. I'll give you that, Sword and Shield. You're a bit laggy in the rain, but then again, Scarlet and Violet aren't. Oh, speaking of Scarlet and Violet, congratulations to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. They are now officially. Oh, hang on. We're using Instruct on Cradily? Oh, actually no, that's not a terrible idea though. I think, like, Doublade would have been the better one, because Doublade's got a fighting move, though. Okay, Sacred Sword. Nice. Okay. Well done, everyone. Okay. But well done. So we want to catch everything. We don't have to keep them, but always catch them. But yeah, if we do Cradily here, then that'll be, that's fine. Okay. So, so speaking of Scarlet and Violet, congratulations, kudos, round of applause to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. They are now officially the best-selling Pokemon games in Japan. So basically, in Japan, more people have bought Scarlet and Violet than Red and Blue. And I think that also includes, like, Green and Yellow. So, like, Red, Blue, Green, and Yellow have sold fewer copies in Japan than Scarlet and Violet. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. Tenchi, you bet Scarlet and Violet sold so well because Kieran is so perfect. Ooh woo. Well, actually, that's the funny news about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet have the worst-selling DLC in the history of Japan. No, I'm kidding. No, okay. Bouffalont. Yeah, Bouffalont's on the left. Clowns to the right. No, Clowns to the left. Joker's to the right. And Bouffalont's to the left as well. Oh, no, wait. There's no Indeedee. No! Okay, but there was... Oh, no, I think I'm thinking of... oh no, is that like Chinchino? Oh no, there's a Chinchino on the left there. That's what okay, I got very confused there. But there is still Druddigon, who could be a quite good switch for like Oranguru, maybe, I don't know. Although, actually, no, Oranguru's better, and I'll tell you for why. Oranguru is better because it can just use Instruct, can't it? Like, it can just sit there and use Instruct over and over. So actually, yeah, we don't want to switch Oranguru. That's fine. And yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna... Do I want to Muddy Water here, or do I want to try and, like... You know, I'm gonna Muddy Water. Okay. Muddy water. Oh, we're not... Okay, we're not Dynamaxing. I don't know why we're not Dynamaxing. We should be Dynamaxing if... Unless it was like Doublade and Doublade had no health. That's maybe the only reason, but... But yeah. I think in fairness, there was an Indeedee last time, and I got confused about that. It's not that I confused the Chinchino, it's just I got confused about this round and the last round. Okay. Okay. Dang, Crawdon, no. I'm gonna cheer for you guys and get the best thing ever. Right. Oh, hang on. No. Just cheer. Okay. No, that's okay, Shibertooth. No, I hear you, Shibertooth. It's fine. 2, 4, 6, 8. Is this Jiffy Bull or great? Oh, it's great. Yes, that's a good one. That like healed it up all the way. And Kevin, I'm so glad you Dynamaxed. I'm so glad that you weren't like, oh, I don't have much health. I don't need to Dynamax. I'm so glad you Dynamaxed. That was great. That worked really well. Okay. So anyway, no. Scarlet and Violet. But no, yeah, so Scarlet and Violet are the best-selling Pokemon games. And can I just quickly go on a quick side rant about that? Can I just quickly go on a quick side rant? You know what really grinds my gears? No. I've sort of said this before, so I won't go into like a full thing here. But basically, it's about people who criticize this game, right? Because I want you to picture this, okay? Let's say that these games really were as bad as some people say, right? Like, oh, Pokemon Sword and Shield are like some of the worst games ever. Pokemon Sword and Shield, Pokemon Sword and Shield, right? So let's say these games are really, really bad, right? Let's just say they are, right? If a game company released a bad game, or a movie studio released like a bad film, right? And then they released another afterwards, right? So they release a really, really bad game or movie or whatever. And then they release another one, right? But when that game or movie comes out, like, social media is ablaze with like clips and posts of people saying how bad it is, how many like tech issues there are, how many glitches there are, and stuff like that, right? So if you had a really, really bad game, and then when they released the next one, like 3 years later, it then had like, you know, like all this negative press and publicity. We do, yeah, Kevin's gonna switch for this. We do want this. Like, no one would buy that second thing, right? Hang on, so Druddigan does have a dark move, so I do think maybe we could go for it for that reason. So that's why I'm gonna pick it. Like, I mean, Rhydon we are quite super effective against. I suppose maybe we could have gone for that, but yeah. But yeah, so, but, like, it's just one of those things where, like, when Scarlet and Violet came out, there was so much negative publicity about them, right? Like, I could not go on Twitter, back when Twitter was good and still called Twitter, and when I was on it, I could not go on Twitter, like, without seeing people posting glitches and really bad lag and, like, errors and this, that, and the other, right? Oh, whoever can... I think we might have just passed another Dynamax turn. I hope we didn't. But yeah, we got a bit... Oh, no, it was Obstagoon. Oh, okay, cool. I thought it was Bufalon. Okay, nice, that's nice. So, just you could not get away... Like, I cannot think of many games that, like, had as bad a reputation when they first came out, or like, I don't know, or as many games that are like okay, but like had a, you know, bad rep against them than like Sword and Shield, right? No, sorry, Scarlet and Violet. But it's one of those things where like, if Sword and Shield were truly that bad, and then this new game came out that like seemingly was worse, like that game, like neither of those two games, like it's just one of those things where like no one would have gone on to buy Scarlet and Violet if it was really that bad, and if Sword and Shield was really that bad. But the reason why people gave, oh yeah, you can't use Instruct on the Dynamax, unfortunately. That's why like on Orangaroo rounds, it's like especially important to know who's Dynamaxing, and why I felt bad that I didn't even know who was Dynamaxing. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to use at least one Lash Out here. No, I know, Shibatooth. Don't worry. That's what I was trying to say, that like even I didn't know who was Dynamaxing, so it's like, but I'm just explaining to people in chat like why that didn't work. Like, wait, why didn't Orangaroo's move work? So, oh, okay. We got special attack up. I don't think that's particularly helpful, unfortunately, because I think we're all like physical attackers. Anyway, Bark. But yeah. So like, but it's just one of those things where like, if Sword and Shield were really that bad, like people wouldn't have got Scarlet and Violet, and particularly with the bad. Do you know what I mean? Because it would be that whole kind of like fool me once, shame on you kind of mentality. Whereas like, see, if a load of people didn't get the next game because they were like, oh, Scarlet and Violet were really laggy, and like, you know, they had all these like performance issues, and I'm not falling for it again, right? Like, so if people did that with Gen 10, I would understand, right? But like, oh no, we want to keep using Max Strike, or I think it had Max Strike, didn't it? I don't know. Okay, anyway, Bark. Oh, okay, Instruct, cool. Oh, Masters, within the first 10 minutes of SB, you managed to teleport backwards up a cliff, and you got some nice item out of it. That sounds really funny. Okay, Body Slam, come on. Yes! Well done, team. There's Team 2, isn't it? Even though it's like the third team. Well done, Team 2. But yeah. I imagine with Mario and Luigi, people are just kind of waiting for Christmas. That's the reason I haven't got it yet, Gage, because just I'm waiting for like Black Friday sales, and I just want to see if there are like any other games that I'm gonna get with it or whatever. So yeah, I think you always need to give a game a good like 3 months to see what the sales are like, particularly if they release like in like November or whatever. But anyway, Buck. Yeah, I don't think. So I think, if you do want to go for this, Shibatooth, so you have a dark move, you're welcome to. Okay. Here's the thing I would recommend. I would recommend using Instruct on, I would say Bouffalant, just because, Obstagoon is kind of close to death. Whereas I don't think Bouffalant's going to get knocked out. So I would use either Light Screen to protect us, or Instruct on Bouffalant. And for everyone else, just attack with your like most super effective moves. And then here we go. But yeah, but it's just one of those things where, like, I feel like if Sword and Shield were really that bad, people wouldn't have gone out to buy a game that had as bad a rep as Scarlet and Violet did. Do you know what I mean? Like, and because the stuff that's kind of like wrong with Scarlet and Violet has never really been fixed. Do you know what I mean? It's still like quite laggy and buggy and stuff like that. So, you know, it's not really been resolved at all. But it's just the fact that, like, but at the end of the day, at the end of the day, though, like it's like Sword and Shield were good, solid games, and so are Scarlet and Violet, and it's as simple as that. And that's why they've like sold so well. It's not. I mean, obviously, a part of it is the Switch being a good console, but again, like if you had a game that was really, really bad, people wouldn't go out and buy the follow-up, particularly if it like had a bad reputation online. Like if Sword and Shield were really that bad, then Scarlet and Violet should have had nothing going for it going into it. It had all this bad reputation, and the previous games were bad. No, the previous games were good, and so people were like, I trust that the next game's gonna be good, and then the next games were good. So yeah, it's just kind of like so it's just kind of weird. Like, again, I feel like the success of Scarlet and Violet kind of shows that like Sword and Shield really weren't that bad, kind of thing. Because people wouldn't have gone out and got Scarlet and Violet if Sword and Shield were really that bad. So, Team 2, we made it through! Well done! Well done, everyone. So, stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. Let's hope for a Blood Moon Lunala. Please let us get a shiny today. We had a disconnect and everything, and it'd be lovely. Oh, and Team 3. Team 3, are you guys ready? If I just very quickly... so, Gage, Onlera, and Tenchi. Are you guys all still there? And are you guys up for another one? If any of you aren't around, we maybe could have Froggo. But, we'll have to see. But okay, just need to check my phone. Okay. So... let's see. Obstagoon is a no. Bouffalont is a no. Drodigan is a no. But I actually got Bouffalont and Drodigan, like... It's funny, I got Bouffalont and Drodigan from the Strike streams, and then I got a Hoennian Linoon from the Strike streams as well, so... but yeah. Okay, so Obstagoon no, Bouffalont no, Drodigan no, but will we get the Blood Moon Lunala? It's a no. Well, that sucks. Okay, no sparkles there, no sparkles there, no sparkles there, and no sparkles there. I'm going to get Obstagoon, because I like Obstagoon. It's very tall. Wait, Cheese, you got Shiny Bouffalont? Yes! Alright! Yes! Excellent. Well, Tenchi, you can do Wildcard then. Froggo, if you're around, would you like to do a Blacephalon? If you're not around, then we can have Tenchi, but Froggo may have left already, though. But nice! Okay, hang on, I need to save the ticket. Don't put the controller down until you've saved the ticket, Bo. Okay. Oh my gosh. Stress. Okay. So, guys, gals, non-binary pals. Okay, so Team 3 is hang on, Team 3 for real is going to be Gage, Gravy, Onlara, and Tempetenchi. Oh, you do blue. Okay, well, I mean, Froggo, if you're okay with waiting 20 minutes, then that's fine. But like, if you don't mind, then yeah, we can do like Circuitry or something like that if you like, or we'll figure it out. Okay, Team 3, let's talk to the scientist lady. Let's hope this works. So you guys are going to select anything goes. Well, I select Blacephalon Show. And then here we go. And then, this is the part where Xander's supposed to flip a table. But I do have a couple of memes that I need to like make and send to Xander, but oh well. Oh, you thought it was later than it was. Oh, no, that's okay, Froggo. Well, yeah, no, don't worry, Froggo. Yeah, no, the wild card's going to be in like 20 minutes, and we're only going to do one wild card today because basically we're sort of doing Blacephalon twice, essentially. Because I had a disconnect during Blacephalon earlier, so 11191520. I probably should have put that in first because someone else has probably typed it in before me. Unbounded, hi. Cheese, you're up to 3 on stream. Nice. Nice. Okay, so there's me, there's Gage, there's Onlara, and then we just need Tenchi. And then we should be good. So we're just waiting for Tenchi. And it's Tenchi. Okay, Blacephalon's weak to ground, rock, water, dark, ghost. Let's see if we actually have a better time of things this time in terms of our options and in terms of the internet. Okay. Pangoro and Mudsdale. They're both good. They're both good. Oh, and Azumarill. Azumarill's pretty nifty as well. It's not as good as it should be. Again, Azumarill should have had huge power. I'm sorry. I know they gave it to Diggersby or whatever, but still. Let's see. Unfortunately, we've got two things weak to dark moves. Jigglypuff has like the good supporting ability, so but we'll try and switch out Jigglypuff. Yes, Maddie did figure out the VPN. Okay, let's see. We've got Lampent to the left of me, Clowns to the right. No. Okay, neither of them are great, I would say. To be honest, Bouffalant's actually pretty good again here, I would say. I would say Lampent's a bit easier for us to defeat, so I'm going to say Lampent to the left, but I feel like we might accidentally... Oh, okay, yes. Because Frostlass is just very... Although Frostlass can hit Blacephalon super effective, everything Blacephalon has hits Frostlass super effective, so it's like not really that good. Was Pelipper? Oh, was Pelipper there? Oh, we'll go for Pelipper then. If there was Pelipper, we'll definitely go for Pelipper. But yeah, I picked Lampent just because we have super effective moves against Lampent. We can use like Sand Tomb and Darkest Lariat, and we'll beat this thing so quickly. Don't worry about your PP. Unless you've only got 5 of it, I guess. But even if you have 5 of it, like Blacephalon's quite frail. It doesn't have the pressure ability. We only really need to worry about PP if our team isn't very good. If the legendary Pokemon has pressure and if it's kind of bulky in any way. It does not levitate, no. So you can use ground moves. If you used Lash Out, it's totally fine. Because, I mean, Lash Out is more powerful than Sand Tomb, even with Stab. But yeah. We'll find out if it has Flame Body in a sec. We'll find out. Okay, Max Flare. More like a Max Hair. Oh no. Oh, this means Azumarill's going to do less damage. I thought it might have Flash Fire. I thought Flash Fire... Like, don't get me wrong, those are both abilities it can have. But just, I thought in this particular mode... Let's see what it's... Hang on. Lampern. I'm on Gen... Oh, I'm already on Gen 5. Oh, I'm literally on it. Flash Fire. Yeah, Flash Fire. So yeah, there you go. Yeah. Nicely done. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close. So Tenchi wins the points. Okay. So that's Lampent done. But yeah, we don't want Lampent because it doesn't actually have any ghost moves. It's the same type as Blacephalon, so this is like our practice round for Blacephalon. But yeah. Okay. So, oh yeah, it's really funny. Speaking of Mario and Luigi, quickly, the game the studio that made the new Mario and Luigi, they might be being like purchased by Sony. That doesn't mean Sony are gonna own like Mario and Luigi Brothership or anything like that. But I did see a headline for it this morning, and it said like, "Oh, Mario and Luigi like." That is like Mario and Luigi may be in trouble or something like that. But it was sort of just, I don't know, it was sort of just a little bit, it was just like the teensiest bit kind of misleading or whatever. So who do we want to go for here? Do we want to go for Bouffalont? I'm going to go for Bouffalont just because Heliolisk is good against Azumarill. And we have a couple of fighting moves. Maybe on Lara, you're probably already ahead of me on this. But maybe do like a Sand Tomb and then a superpower, just because of like superpowers, kind of like, you know, or like high risk, high reward kind of. Well, not. What's the thing I'm thinking of? It's kind of like basically It's kind of like just like once you use superpower, you then get like diminishing returns afterwards. But I can't think of a phrase. But you know what I mean. Superpowers, like, use superpower on like the second or third turn is kind of the thing. But let's see. With Dynamax, unless your moves are like not very effective or have no effect, you want a Dynamax. Because yeah, you don't want to waste a Dynamax. Because one thing as well is like a Pokemon Dynamaxing and then using 2 turns Dynamaxed can still be more powerful than another Pokemon using only 1 turn of Dynamax, kind of, if that makes sense. Oh, Max Airstream. I wasn't expecting that. I was just expecting... I was expecting like a Max Geyser to like set up the rain or something, but nevertheless, we do have... Because Bouffalant's quite slow as well. So... Ooh, I forgot it has Rock Smash. Oh, Rock Smash is a way better choice than Sound Tomb. Although, unfortunately, we didn't get the defense drop, but... oh, Draining Kiss. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about Rock Smash. Okay. So here we go. Max Geyser. Was that like the Aqua Jet one or the Aqua Tail one? Because that didn't do quite as much as I was hoping, I'll admit. I know Azumarill was quite weak, but still. Dang, okay. Oh, come on. None of those to drop the defense? We're a bit unlucky here. We're a bit... oh, attack fell. Oh, this is good. This is good. Okay, Draining Kiss. More like a Draining Miss. Okay. But yeah, I'm just going to Hammer Arm again, and then I think that should get the job done. And then, there we go. Right, here we go. Max Geyser. Yes! There we go. That one did way more with the rain and everything. There we go. And the defense drops and everything. Yes! Well done, everyone. Nice work. Very good. Very good work, Team 3. Excellently done. But yeah, so we could... I would say maybe Jigglypuff could switch for this because... Bouffalant is... I know like we're going to be switching for Pelipper in a second, but I would still say Bouffalant's better against Pelipper than anything else. And maybe if we have a Pokemon that like needs to swap, like maybe we could even have instead of Azumarill, we could have Pelipper. Like if we had Bouffalant for Jigglypuff and then Pelipper instead of Azumarill, like that could be pretty good. Because like Azumarill's like a bit of a weak Pokemon, but we'll have to see. Or Mudsdale could switch out. Or we could have Azumarill, Pelipper, Bouffalant, and Pangoro. Whoa, hang on. Right, we don't want to switch here because we actually have a good team right now. Wonga! Cheese just tipped $5. Cheese, that's so kind. Thank you for helping me get a shiny Buffalo. Cheese, one, you're absolutely welcome, but you did it all yourself. Thank you for joining me and being on a winning team and being an excellent player. Cheese, that's excellent. And so kind of you, and just thank you for your amazing support. And like, I'm really happy you've got a bunch of shinies from this mode. That's really cool. I love to see it when you guys get shinies. It's why I'm like, please, for the love of Nelly, let this Thursday be the one where Xander finally gets something. Because like, I'm getting annoyed on Xander's behalf. Like, the only thing that annoyed me more is that internet disconnect earlier, and the computer players. That really did annoy me. But after that, it's Xander. That's like the second thing that's annoying me. Xander's luck. Like, why has Xander not got a shiny yet? It's unfair. More like a fun fair. I'm gonna Darkest Lariat, and then we'll see how this goes. Oh, Gage, you were only seeing your messages? Oh no. Oh no. Well, you've been Gage. Given that you couldn't like see anyone else say anything, you've been playing very well, and you know, because I think some people had said stuff about, oh, maybe we could switch this or do that or whatever. Okay. So okay, it's using wide guard. Hopefully, we aren't using any spread moves accidentally or whatever. But yeah. Yeah, who do we want to switch for the who do we want to switch for the Pelipper? I would actually say Mudsdale could be a good one. And the reason I say Mudsdale is Mudsdale doesn't have any resistances. It doesn't have any resistances to Blacephalon, and it doesn't have any stab. Well, it doesn't have any good stab super effective. So it does have like Sand Tomb, but like whereas like Bufalon is immune to Ghost. And then, like, Azumarill resists water. Oh, gosh! Weather Ball, the most busted move ever. And then, right, Darkest Lariat. Because that's the thing. The Rain, like gives Azumarill... The Rain gives Azumarill an extra boost as well. Like, both defensively and offensively. So, yeah. So that was kind of like my theory. My game theory. Why am I using all my Darkest Lariats? But see, look, I'm using Darkest Lariat like every chance I get, and yet I'm still going to have enough for Blacephalon. So that's why I say don't get too in your head about PP. Because again, the most important thing is defeating Pokemon quickly. You treat me like a stranger and you use play rough. Okay. Well done, Team 3. We're actually really speeding through this now, which is nice. After that very slow start with the disconnect, we're kind of catching up now. Yeah. Okay, well, good to know that the random... Hang on, I'm just going to try one more time. I just want to do this for my own amusement here. Oh, hang on, I did it wrong. RNG6. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, if we did Mudsdale, I know I don't have a whole load of health, but I do like resist Blacephalon pretty well. So I would say, yeah. I would say with the rain up, I'm in a good position here. The random number is 2. Right, here we go. And then we'll figure out the wild card team afterwards. The random number is 4. There we go. Team 4, I want some more. Okay, Blacephalon Jones. Okay. Right, if you can, I would say if you can Dynamax, just go for it, I would say. Even if you're I think it is it Bufalon? Like, because like, even if you're Bufalon, it's still gonna be pretty nifty. And just attack it. Don't worry with like coaching or stout moves or anything. Okay, here we go. We're going big. It's Tenchi. At least, well, I hope that's Tenchi. If it's a doppelganger of Tenchi, then we're in trouble. I know that was the one thing I was thinking on Lara, that if it did use Max Flare and we didn't have a water-type Dynamaxing, it could replace the rain. But here's the thing. It would essentially have to waste a turn to do that. Do you know what I mean? Okay, Fire Blast. Oh, crud! No! No! Dang. Here comes the Beast Boost. It's boosting. But it does only have that one special move. So, again, I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all. Look, we've done half the health in, like, one hit here. If you're a Azumarill, you could totally use Aqua Jet here, and you might get the KO, and that would be kind of hilarious. But, yeah, I'm going to cheer you guys on. If you get an attack boost and then Azumarill uses Aqua Jet, this will be hilarious. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. Is this cheer feeble or great? Oh, it's great. Oh, Reflect. Okay, that's actually quite useful. Oh, that was so close. Okay, Max Phantasm. But see, like, that's physical, so, like, the reflect helped there. That's the other thing about Aqua Jet as well. You don't have that 1 in 10 chance of a miss, which is quite nifty. So I do think that was a good move to choose because of that reason as well. Because like Weather Ball's like 100% accurate, so yeah, just stick with the accurate moves. Yes, well done, team. Well done, real Team 3. I'm smiling with glee. No, seriously, excellent work, guys. You guys did brilliantly there. And we actually had a good team this time. No Eldergosses or Raichus. So yeah, no, well done, everyone. Very nice work. We'll figure out our wild card in a second. Oh, we're going to be aiming for Froggo, hopefully. If Froggo, if you're still around and you're not too tired or anything, let me know. And then we can do something like Circuitry or whatever. Yeah, Gage, let me know if you get a shiny, okay? Okay, so... right, let's do a patented double shiny check, and then we'll do our wild card, and then that'll be it for the day. So, Lampant is not shiny. Bouffalont is not shiny. What Cheese is like, are you sure? Okay, Pelipper is not shiny. Get your shiny Pelipper in Scarlet and Violet if you haven't already. But that's okay. I have all of these Pokemon as shiny. But here we go. Will we get the Midnight Cosmic Disco Bulbacephalon? I can't even remember my own catchphrases. It's a no. Right. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. I'm going to go for Lampant just because, I don't know, how often have I picked a Lampant? Who knows? Oh, Cacjon! How you doing? I was looking at the list and thinking of you the other day. Right. Yes, to Clem Fandango. We'll find Blacephalon. Okay. Froggo, can you just remind me of your tickets, if that's okay? Cacjon, would you like to play? And if so, could you let me know your tickets, please? Like, what tickets you have when you talk to the lady? Oh, you got your Reshiram? Nice! That's brilliant. Congrats. Okay. But yeah, we'll try and, we've been good. We've been getting shinies and there's new friends, there's old friends, there's even a bear. And through good times and bad times, there's true love we share, really. Okay, so I'm leaning more towards Circuitry, unless, like, you know, Cacjon has a ticket that we want to do. But right, hang on. I'm going to put Froggo. I'm going to add Froggo. And then I'll just add Cacjon as well, just in case. So is there... Otherwise, what we'll do, and we might need to use the random number generator in a second. But hang on. Froggo. Is there a talking dog named Brian? Not in the Cleveland show. Cacjon has Zekrom. Oh, I have Zekrom. Well, Zekrom's in Phase 2. Dang. Oh, Skywatcher, hi. Welcome, welcome. How long have you been here, Skywatcher? If I haven't said hi to you, I'm so sorry. If you're like, I've been here for hours. Anyway, bark. Okay. But, Cacjon, are you interested in Circuitry? Would you be interested in a Circuitry raid? Oh, like a few minutes. Okay, I'm not totally crazy. Kieran's gonna go. Thank you so much, Kieran. If anyone needs to leave, please click like on the video before you go. Thank you, love you, bye. Okay. But yeah. So, okay, Cacjon's yes for Circuitry. Okay, so we're gonna do Circuitry. If you guys are around, could you please write strike the number of times you have played today? Like strike 0, strike 1. If you were on the fake team 3, or if you're on team 0, that doesn't count, okay? But like strike 0, strike 1, and let me know if you can do Circuitry, and then we might need to use our random number generator. Okay, so hang on. On Lara is a 1. Watch, there'll be someone who's like, I'm a strike 0. Right, so I've got number 1 on Lara, 2 Kevin, 3 Cheese. Anyone else? Kiba. Kiba is player number 4, okay? I'm putting your numbers in chat, okay? And Nightbot is going to decide for us, okay? So this is the fun part. Okay, is there anyone else? Last chance. This is your last chance to get, if you're, let me know. We got a load of strike ones. So we got Kiba, Cheese, Kevin, and on Lara. And this is to decide the final player, and then once we decide, Froggo can try giving us a code. But yeah, just hold on a second, Froggo. But yeah, we'll try having you do the code today, because maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll work. Okay. Right, hang on. Okay, no one else is commenting. So, right, these are the 4 numbers, okay? Number 1 is on Lara, 2 is Kevin, 3 is Cheese, 4 is Kiba. So I am going to go RNG4. Nightbot, give us the number. Who is it? It is... Who's it going to be? The random number is 2. It's Kevin. Kevin won. So there we go. So that's why I have the random number generator, okay? So that was perfect. Congratulations, Kevin. And then all the 3 of you guys can all be substitutes, and then when Kevin can't join, you'll all try to join, and then it won't work, and then we'll all just disconnect and stuff like that. Okay, so we'll talk to the lady. Froggo is going to very kindly set this one up for us today. And yeah, we're gonna say anything is fine, anything goes. Maybe Froggo, if you want to type a code as a test or something, and then you can say whether you've sent it. I legit don't know. But yeah, Froggo, Cac John, and Kevin. Oh no, wait, hang on. Oh wait, Cac John can't play. Oh, Cac John can't play. Oh, okay. If Cac John can't play, that means we need someone else. So okay. So basically, hang on, we'll use the random number generator again. Okay, if Cac John can't play, oh, wait, you can? Hang on, I'm confused. You said you need to leave, but now you're saying you can play. So can you play or can't you play? No, this is right now, Cac John. This is right now. This is right now. Hang on, anything's fine. So are you good to join right now? Okay, right. So Froggo, can you give us the code and then let us know whether it works or not? And if it doesn't, I'll give you a code. But yeah, Froggo's going to give us a code and then just do a separate message saying, I've typed in... or you can say, did the code appear or something like that. Did the code appear? Question mark. Oh, you said, yeah, I can't see it. Can anyone else see Froggo's code? I can't see the code. That's really frustrating. But yeah, I can't see a code. No code. Wah, wah. Dang, that's unlucky. And very weird. Okay, Froggo, so are you okay to, press the B button and then get back out again and then, whatever. Okay, we'll go, and then when Froggo's back, don't type in this code, okay? Just wait until Froggo, Froggo's gonna do a message saying, I've entered the code or something like that. And that's when we're going to type it in. So just wait for me on my game to do it. But I'm going to leave this nice and big on the screen for Froggo. So it's 11, 19, 15, 44. Doing 337 Dynamax Adventures ages a person. I bet, Cac John. But well done. That's really cool. Reshiram's a good one. It's a subtle difference. I would have preferred it if Reshiram were black and Zekrom were white. But I think that would have been a fun thing to do. But it's still a good one. The gold band. It's a real one. But oh gosh. I mean, I'm getting that way with Dialga, Cac John. Cac John. Oh, Cac John. The last time you were on a stream, can you remember what my legendary tickets were at the time? Like, were we doing, like, Heatran, Dialga, and Solgaleo? Or were we still doing Zapdos when you were last here? Oh, Froggo entered the code. Sorry, I'm being slow now. Enter the code. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so Cacjon, we just need you. I've hit enter. All you guys are too slow on chat. Okay. But we're still waiting for Cacjon, so... Oh, Heatran... Okay. Heatran, Dialga, and Solgaleo. So, yeah, Cacjon. So, basically, since last time, I got Solgaleo, and then, like, 2 days later, I got Heatran, and then a month after that, I got Tornadus, which is very cool. So, now my tickets are Dialga, Lunala, and Blacephalon. Right, so this is for Xurkitree... Xurkitree is an electric type, so it's weak to ground moves. But I believe, what does it have? It has electric, grass, and dark. So, like, you know, grass types are resistant to electric and grass. So, like, Tangela's actually pretty good. So is Serena. Serena, you gotta see her. Oh, Seismitoad. Oh no, Seismitoad's bad against Power Whip though, isn't it? So yeah, I'm gonna go with Serena. Oh gosh. If Seismitoad had a ground move, I'd be like, let's go for it. But no, yeah. So yeah, it's been quite a wild couple of months. But okay, there's a Jellicent to the right. I do need a shiny of that. But let's see. Oh, Sharpedo's on the left. That's bad against electricity. Oh, there are, like, so many water types. Oh, there's Stunfisk. Stunfisk is on the right. And that's actually pretty good. Yeah, okay. But yeah, Stunfisk is on the right. That's, like, the one good Pokemon I can see. So, chat, what kind of switches do you think we should go for here? Who do you think we should go for? Who do you think... Like, we don't want to switch for this Jellicent. We're actually, no, we could switch for the Jellicent. As a way to beat the Stunfisk. But it just depends on, like, who's good or whatever. How powerful is Trop Kick? Oh, it lowers the attack stat. Okay, that's pretty nifty. Wait a minute, are you telling me I could have been using Serena for, like, Terra Raids in Scarlet and Violet? Like, lowering the attack of the opponent and, like, nerfing them? Dang. You thought Jellicent was Eldegoss for a second, about to tease me. Yeah, I was thinking Exploud is pretty kind of rubbish. Like, maybe if we switched Exploud for Jellicent, and then Jellicent for the... Like, so basically, whoever's got the Exploud, if they did double swaps, so if they swapped for Jellicent, and then swapped for Stunfisk. As for who we face at the end, maybe we better just focus on, like, whoever's, like, good super effectively or whatever. So, like, for example, like, there was Scolipede, but, like, if we've got two grass types, that's not good against Scolipede. And yes, we're getting shiny Rayquaza. You have to beat it. You do have to beat it, so make sure you've got some raid Pokemon. Raid Shadow Pokemon. But yeah. Who needs normal Pokemon for Terra Raids when you have a shiny Stellar Arceus? Oh, really? What do you mind if I ask what kind of, like, build you have on that Arceus? Like, if it's good for raids? Like, what is it good for raids, or are you just saying you don't need to do raids because you've got Arceus? Okay, well done, Team 4! The real team, well, Team 4, who's a secret Team 5. But yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, there was Tyrantrum, wasn't there? Tyrantrum does resist electric, and that could be pretty good. One thing with... It's a shame that we didn't see any, like, lightning rod Pokemon, did we? They can be pretty good, but yeah. So John, if you switched Exploud, I think that could be a good idea. It has Judgment, Acid Spray, Recover, and something else. Oh, yeah, but Acid Spray and Judgment. Now that's busted. Acid Spray is a great move. Acid Spray is, like, legit a busted move for, like, raids and stuff. Okay, so if we got Stunfisk on the left, there is Toxtricity. Yeah, no, Lickitung's not really that good. Yeah, maybe we might want to go for Tyrantrum. And maybe we could switch. Maybe we could do, like, Glalie for Tyrantrum. Or something like that. We won't have the most, like... offensively good team for a Circuitry, but we will be good, like, defensively at least. So... yeah, you Acid Spray 3 times, and then Terror Judgment. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty busted. And yeah, I suppose the beauty of that as well, Froggo, let me know if this is, like, the right idea, is basically you just give your Arceus, like, whatever plate is, like, super effective. So, like, if you were going in a raid against, like, a ground type Pokemon, you would just, like, change your Arceus's plate to, like, a grass plate, and then, like, because you have the Stellar Terror, it's like that boosts your, like, your first grass move that you use and stuff like that. So is that kind of like the idea that, like, it's very kind of like multifunctional because you can just change the plate out, and then because it's Stellar Terror, that means that you don't need to worry about, like, the changing the type all the time. Basically it means you always have a 100 base power stab, super effective hit, any Terror type. Yeah, because the Stellar Terror kind of has that, like, multi-Terror function. That's really clever, Froggo. I really like that. Yeah, because that's the thing. It gives you super effective. Yeah, well, that's the thing. You could, like, basically... oh, no, it just... the terrain. Oh, no, we can't use grass moves against it now. But I do have Acrobatics, so... yeah, hit it with stuff that's super effective against grass. So, like, hit it with ice moves and flying moves and whatever. But look, see now it says Acrobatics is super effective, so it does change the type. That's quite cool. But yeah. Yeah, you just give it a plate that's super effective and resists the moves. Yeah, that's the thing. So, like, basically, yeah, if you had something like... yeah, say if it had, like, a ground... yeah, say if it had, like, a ground Terror, but the Pokemon was, like, an ice type, you could give it, like, an ice plate, because ice resists ice, but ice is super effective against ground. So, yeah, that's really clever, Froggo. That's really clever. Dang, I need to put an Arceus in my... I need to put one of my Arceuses in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, don't I? Maybe I need to shiny hunt for Arceus in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Maybe now is the time to do it. Okay. Right. Oh, wait, how did we do so little damage to it? Oh, gosh. Did it boost its defense or something? Okay. Right, Ice Fang, more like a nice fang. Okay, Acrobatics, nice. Icy Wind, more like a nicey wind. And then... okay, and then Kevin's using Max Strike. No, that's okay about the terrain. No worries. You'd watch me reset for Arceus. I mean, hey, look. Maybe it's... like, here's the thing. I have a plan... I do have, like, a plan for December for, like, a bunch of bonus streams in December. And basically, if I run out of, if I run out of streams to do, maybe I could, like, do some, like, egg hatching or Arceus resetting or something like that. But the thing is, if I did Arceus resetting, I would need to think about stuff to talk about, because when we're doing this mode, I can just talk about, like, whatever the heck we're doing. You know, it's like, right, okay, so we'll use this move, and then if we do this, and if we switch for this. But if I'm just resetting Arceus, like, I need to have stuff to talk about. Like, I can't just be like, so, that airline food, right, guys? When was the last time you guys went on a plane? Let me know in chat. How long ago since you last went on a plane, and was it a domestic flight or an international flight? And if it was international, and how long was your flight? So, but yeah, hunting Arceus is actually torture. That's like I would need to make sure I had the Master Ball if I was shiny hunting for it. So that's like I need to do it before Xander starts, because Xander's talked about it longer than I have. So, but yeah, Froggo, never doing shiny hunt and BDSP again after Arceus starts. That's the thing. I'm just worried about how tedious it would get, on all honesty. Okay, so Jellicent's doing the double switch. Nice. Excellent. And then, yeah, if we go against, Froggo, oh no. I don't know. I don't think we want to risk this. Oh, but Kevin's going for it. Kevin's being bold and brash. Okay, but if this is bad against, oh, Marowak. Oh, okay. Well, that works. I'll take it. But yeah, I still say if we do Tyrantrum, because we get the Backpacker, and then Froggo could switch Glalie for it. And then that could be pretty good. Kevin did it by accident. Oh no, Froggo, you can't hunt for Shaman and Darkrai. You started your save after the event. Froggo, forgive me if I've told this story to you specifically before, and chat, I've said this story before, but I didn't, so like the game came out in like November, the event didn't like kick in for a while or something, like the event happened a few weeks after the game came out, I think. So like, I didn't, like, hop back on my game for a bit. Like, I beat the game, I, like, went away, I had a nice, like, Christmas and birthday and whatever, so I then was, like, playing other games. And then I thought the deadline on the thing was, like, you know, like, say if I thought that, like, oh, I think the deadline was, like, May, right? Like, that's when the code expires. But, like, you know, so I went back on my game in, like, March or April, like, for example. But then it was like, oh, no, the code expired, the event ended, like, a month ago. So, like, so by the time I went back on my game, I thought that there was still time to, like, get the event on my game. But, like, I missed it. So, I'm so annoyed. Not that I could have shiny hunted for it, because I would have just caught it. But, like, I would have liked to have had that event on, like, both my games or something, but yeah, I missed out. I missed out too. So we got the freeze, but then it thawed. But now the attack's down, so that's kind of cool. Boomerang. Oh, this is gonna do a lot more because of that attack and defense drop. Clutch freeze, but then it messed up. One of the things I do like about Arceus is I do prefer Frostbite to Freeze. I do think it's a better status. I think Freeze is just like bad sleep, whereas having a special equivalent to Burn, I think, is a more interesting thing. Okay, let's keep attacking. We're doing really well here, guys. Very nice work. Ice Fang, more like a nice fang. Oh, dang. But okay, we're still hopefully going to get the KOs. We're lowering its attack here. Body Slam, hang in there, Glalie. Yes, the Trop Kicks did their work. Oh, Iron Head. Oh, gosh. Oh. Okay, Max Quake. We're going to do it, though. Yes, yes. At least you can get regular versions in Legends Arceus. Yeah, if you need, like, extras, you can. That's true. Right, Tyrantrum's weak. Throw a Pokeball now. Well done, everyone. Well done. Why do frozen Pokemon almost unfreeze instantly? Because freeze sucks, and that's why I think they should have Frostbite. See, I don't hate Arceus. Like, just for the record, I know I complain about Legends Arceus a lot, but like, but again, it's not that I don't think it, like, I think Frostbite was like one of the best things it did, and I'm kind of annoyed they didn't, like, you know, put that in the game. But I'm glad they did at least change Hail to Snow. That was good at least. But yeah, I think if Glalie switches here, like for health reasons, because again, we also don't really want to have low health going against an Ultra Beast. So I think if Tyrantrum's good against the electric moves. And then there we go. Oh, and we get some items here as well. More like an item. So, okay. I'm gonna go with... What am I gonna go with? I guess I'll go with a citrus berry in case I get hit with an electric move and survive, maybe? But yeah. Snow is better than hail, both in Pokemon and real life. Exactly, Kevin! See, whereas, like, alpha Pokemon, I don't... Like, for me, alpha Pokemon were really boring because they had better stats. And so, basically, the way to win the game is to just, like, catch a team of alphas. And I just found that incredibly boring. Like, so that was... But again, I've said that before, so I won't go into it. But, I mean, they're kind of nifty. Like, you know, in terms of the game and its whole, like... Oh, it's more action-based. Alpha Pokemon and them being, like, more aggressive and harder to catch. That is a fun mechanic. It's not really a concept that transfers well into, like, the mainline games and stuff like that. So, right, good luck, everyone. Oh, Brutal Swing. Don't get any crits. Okay, it didn't get a crit. Right, Trop Kick. Trop Kick. Baby Trop Kick. Good. That means Brutal Swing won't do as much next time. Right, Rock Blast. Here we go. Let's see how this does. Come on. 2 hits. Dang, that didn't work. Oh, no, we forgot Dynamax. Okay, but hang on. Oh, but this means one of the ground types can Dynamax, doesn't it? So that's actually probably a good thing, so don't worry about it. So don't worry, it's fine. But yeah, Trop Kick. Okay, yeah, Marowak's going big. Oh, Wenji, hi. So Wenji, this is the last Dynamax adventure I'm doing today, I'm afraid, because I need to go after this. So this is our final battle. But thank you so much for subscribing. I play like 6 days a week. I've just put the schedule in the chat. So if you come back like on like Thursday or Friday or this weekend, I'll be back again. And if you're in chat, we'll totally play with you. We'll totally like have you join us and you can play with us. Because we love playing with new people. We always love adding new people all the time. And then, yeah. Kevin, you made that sentence worse by not finishing it. I'm afraid Xander will need to get those hammers out. But yeah, no. But yeah, so does that sound okay, Wenji? Because yeah. We love having new people. Are you a shiny hunter? Is that why you're still playing Sword and Shield in the year 2024, 5 years after it came out? I always find it interesting why people still play this mode. That's why I'm here, and a lot of people in my chat are here. But yeah. But okay. Oh, it did some nullifying. Oh, but it's using Power Whip, but it missed. Oh, Thunderbolt. But it doesn't affect Marowak. Yes! Trop Kick for the win. Yes! Yeah, Sword and Shield just a few days ago had their 5-year anniversary. But yeah, Wenji. Yeah, oh, okay. You don't know. Lol. No, that's totally fine. Yeah, no. If you're able to come back like Thursday or Friday or like this weekend, like just basically if you see me around online doing these, please come in. Please come into chat, pop in, say hi. Let me know that you want to play, and we'll get you playing with us because it's very exciting. Oh, you recently beat the games and you've been bored in post game. Oh, Wenji, two quick questions. Do you have the DLC, and do you have an active Nintendo Switch Online subscription? Those are the two things you need. So, because if you've beaten the game. I just want to check you mean that you've beaten the DLC as well, because the DLC offers a lot of extra content. So let me know. Right, Stars and Sparkles, Sparkles and Stars. Let's check. Okay, Jellicent's not shiny. Stunfisk is not shiny. Tyrantrum is not shiny. But I needed Jellicent, but like, yeah, you don't need the shiny charm, but just it's nice if you have it as well. But you do need the DLC and a Nintendo Switch Online to be able to play with us. That is the one thing you need. Or what? Those are the two things you need. But yeah, just let me know and then we'll check. But anyway, will we get the blue circuitry? That doesn't look very blue to me. Dang. Okay, so no sparkles there, no sparkles there, no sparkles there, and no sparkles there. But I'm going to take the big moustached man himself, Jellicent, and that should all be good. Will the bad cable management shine? I love it, Capchon. That's great. Okay. Right. I apologize for that disconnect at the beginning. DLC, yeah, the expansion pack. Hang on a sec. I can show you. So basically, if you go into... Oh, they used to... it wasn't in the bottom right-hand corner? Basically, I think if you're, like, on your menu... Isn't it on the menu where they have, like... There was, like, a little logo in the bottom right-hand corner, which says that, like, oh, you can buy the DLC. I actually can't remember now. But yeah, so you do need to have the DLC or the expansion pack. There's a load of extra content. Can you show your Pokemon real quick? Yes. Again, this is like my second save file. This isn't my main save file, so this was like my second game. But yeah, I had a Cinderace, a Gyarados, an Appleton, a Dusclops, a Toxtricity, and an Excadrill. And yes, the Dusclops does have Eviolite. But yeah. Oh yeah, it disappears when you purchase it. Okay. So yeah, but if you have a logo in the bottom right hand corner on this screen, then that means you've bought it. But yeah. Okay, so Wenji, if you don't have the DLC, if you don't have the expansion pack, it does mean you can't play this mode, but if you do get it, there's a lot of extra content, and you can do this mode multiplayer within, like, an hour of, like, if you started a save file with the DLC, you can activate this mode within an hour of starting the game. So you get the two different areas, the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. There are things in the town... the Crown Tundra you can't do until you've done all of the Isle of Armor, but the mode we're playing, you can do it right away. You can just go right to the Crown Tundra, go to the cave, do the Dynamax Adventures, and you can do it right away. So, do you get any Pokemon with the expansion pack? Yes, you get, like, there are like 200 extra Pokemon, including a few that are sort of like either exclusive to the DLC or they're only in like this DLC and the DLC for Scarlet and Violet. So you get like Kubfu and Urshifu. You can get, but you can only get one of the two Urshifus. You can get a Regidrago or a Regieleki. You can get Calyrex and either Glastrier or Spectria. You can get the Swords of Justice, including Keldeo. You can get all the other Regis in addition to Regieleki or Regidrago. You can get the Galarian birds, Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. So there are a lot of cool Pokemon you can get as well. And some that you can... Like, again, the Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno you can only get from the DLC in this game. Or from... a couple of the other Pokemon you can get from Pokemon Home as well. So you can get those from Pokemon Home. You can get the Regieleki and Regidrago from Pokemon Go. I said Pokemon Home. I meant Pokemon Go. But yeah. Anyway, I do need to go now because I need to go feed some stray kittens and stuff. So... But yeah, but basically, so Wenji, do you have any other Pokemon? Like, what other Pokemon games do you have? Do you have a load of other Pokemon games? Do you have Pokemon Home? Do you, like, trade? Have you transferred in old Pokemon into your Pokemon Home? Because, basically, if you don't really have other Pokemon games... If you don't really have any other Pokemon games, like if Pokemon Sword and Shield are like your only Pokemon games, then the DLC is absolutely worth it in my opinion. Like, and if you've enjoyed it, like if you enjoyed Pokemon Sword and Shield and they're like your only games, I would highly recommend doing it. And if you do this this mode with us, this multiplayer mode with us, that's really, really fun as well. So, like, we have literally had one or two people get the DLC just so they can play this mode with us, and they've had a lot of fun with it. So, So I think in that regard, I think if you aren't if you aren't really that fussed about Pokemon, if you have a load of old games and have transferred your Pokemon into Pokemon Home, if you have Scarlet and Violet and you have their DLC and stuff like that, it is less worth it. But basically, if you don't have many Pokemon games and you are like trying to, build your collection of Pokemon and you want some fun extra stuff to do, like the Sword and Shield DLC has a load of legendary Pokemon to catch, and they're really fun to catch. So if you don't already have those legendary Pokemon, Pokemon Sword and Shield is a really fun way to obtain them. Again, if you like have old games and you've just traded up all your legendary Pokemon from like your DS to your 3DS up to your Switch, then you may not want the DLC as much. But if you don't have many Pokemon games, if you don't have a load of the Pokemon in other games, but they're available in the DLC, all you have is Sword and Let's Go Pikachu. Oh, well, if you've enjoyed Sword and that's all you have, I would say definitely get it. And like, if you come back here and do the Dynamax adventure mode with us, you can get a load of other Pokemon as well. And they have a good chance of being shiny. And like, it's just really, it's a really fun mode. So I would say it's worth it then. Chat, would you say that? Like Tenchi said it, but would you think, given Wenji's situation, would you say that sounds like the Sword and Shield? If you only have Sword and Let's Go Pikachu, and if you've enjoyed them, and if you've enjoyed Pokemon Sword, I would say the DLC is a really good thing to go for. It can also help you complete your base Pokedex, and if you complete your base Pokedex, you can get the Shiny Charm, which then means you have better odds of getting Shinies in the DLC as well. So, yeah. So I like, because if there are people where like they have loads and loads of Pokemon games and they've like transferred up Pokemon from old games and stuff like that, generally the Sword and Shield DLC is less worth it now. But for people in situations like yours, I think it's perfect. You get a lot of extra content for not a whole lot of extra money. I think it is good value for money for a person in a situation like yours. So yeah, and unless your name is Xander, you might be able to get some shinies. So, oh, you've been trying to complete the Pokedex. Oh, well, excellent. Yeah. The DLC will help you with that, because there are some Pokemon that you can sort of only get with trades, but in the DLC you can catch them more easily. Yeah, you might get some more shinies if you get the mode we've been playing in the DLC. It has very good shiny odds. And if you have and particularly if you have the Shiny Charm, it has good shiny odds, and it's very fun to play like multiplayer with other human beings. So if that sounds interesting to you, if you get the mode, please feel free to come back, and we'd love to. Do you know the odds? So in the Dynamax Adventures mode, the thing that you just saw us playing, I do need to go in a second, but the thing you just saw us playing, the odds of getting a shiny, without explaining how the mode works, when you play the mode, you catch 4 Pokemon, and each one of them has a 1 in 300 chance of being shiny. But if you have, and the regular shiny odds are 1 in 4,096, right? But if you have the Shiny Charm, that 1 in 300 becomes a 1 in 100. So basically, you have a 1 in 100 chance, but you're catching 4 Pokemon every time. So it's kind of like a 1 in 25 chance. So it's quite good in that regard. So you play a fun game for like 20 minutes with some other, like me and some other people, and then at the end of it all, we each have like a 1 in 25 chance of getting a shiny. So if you get it, let me know. Come back. The Pokemon Company needs to hire me if you do get it, Pokemon Company needs to hire me as a spokesperson, because I have now sold this DLC to several people. And yeah, but I do think it's fun. Yeah, if you only have those 2 games, there are loads of legendary Pokemon you can catch, and they're really fun to catch. So there's a lot of content in the DLC. So I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll enjoy it. Because, yeah, the regular post-game, there's not a whole lot there. But with the DLC, there's a lot to do. So I would... I explained it better than anyone? Oh, okay, nice. Yeah. But, yeah, there are these, like, 2 different regions. Each one has about 100 Pokemon. The first island gives you a load of like items and stuff. It kind of like makes it easier to like train up Pokemon and stuff like that, and just adds a lot of little quality of life improvements. And then the second mode has like loads of legendary Pokemon to catch. So you'll have some fun adventures or adventures, if I dare say so. So yeah. But yeah, I would say, given your situation, if you've enjoyed Sword, but you kind of like, you want some more, and you like the idea of having like 200 extra Pokemon to catch, including a ton of legendary Pokemon and a very fun multiplayer mode. Do you have like Nintendo Switch Online? Because obviously you would need that as well to be able to play with us. But if you have the online, which means you could play with other people online, then you can play with us, and like, it's really fun. We have a good time here. So, okay, excellent. Yeah, so you could play with other people, you could play with us. You can play with other people randomly online. You don't need to actually have, like, a group of friends. You can just play randomly with people online. And I think there are still enough people doing that. So, you know, if you just want to, you know, do the mode by yourself, I recommend, like, definitely playing with other people rather than with, like, the computers, if you can. It's definitely, like, a lot better if you play with, like, other humans, so... Okay, nice. Well, if you do, let me know how it goes, and maybe I'll see you on like Thursday or Friday. But yeah, so like I just very quickly, the DLC has like 2 areas: the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. The Isle of Armor is like the sunny tropical one. The Crown Tundra is like the snowy bleak one, I guess. The Isle of Armor is like the first one, and it is the one you will want to go to first. But if you get to like Thursday, if you get to, you know, if you like say, if you see me online Thursday, you can like access the mode, the Dynamax Adventure mode we talked about, in like about like 30-45 minutes, and it doesn't matter whether you've done the Isle of Armor at all. You don't need to have done the Isle of Armor to have done it. You don't even need to have beaten the main game. Like, if you were only halfway through the main game and you had like 4 gym badges, you could still access this multiplayer mode. So yeah, you can literally do the multiplayer mode like as early as like the beginning of the game, basically, because you use rental Pokemon, so you don't need to like have your own team of powerful Pokemon or anything. It uses rental Pokemon, so it, you know, there's a lot of like strategy and using your brain and stuff, because you're not just using your Pokemon like again and again and stuff like that. You get to use these rental Pokemon, and you know, you kind of have these like little limitations placed on you, and it's fun battling against legendary Pokemon with rentals. Right, I really do need to go now, but I hope that helps, Wenji, and hopefully see you again. And yeah, and if you do get the DLC, I hope you have loads and loads of fun with it, and good luck playing it. Right, take care, everyone. Lots of love. See you later. Yeah, no stream tomorrow. I may upload a short about Weatherball in the Dynamax Adventures, but otherwise, that is it. That is all from me today. Take care, lots of love, and I'll see you guys on Thursday, the 21st. Take care. Bye.